Welcome to the Rare Air Podcast. I am Free, aka Seven Phoenix, and I'm here with
Really True Money
and
came in hot.
This is Marcus. Just 9 to 5 Marcus. Thank y'all for letting me back for this beautiful conversation about hip hop.
That's right. That's what's up. So this is episode 2. We're gonna get started with this, and first thing we want to bring up is Spotify had a post, or they had a statement saying that hip hop needs new leadership, and with that, they created a billboard and everything posting up. So I felt like that was like crazy for you to even come out and be like hip hop needs new leadership. On top of the fact that they were saying like hip hop is like struggling to maintain its dominance in the field of music. What do y'all think about that?
Well, yeah, when they say you need new leadership, like you were saying earlier, leadership. I mean, you gotta be built like that to lead. You know, so as they saying that, I guess they saying what the genre itself is like lacking with presence or names. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I mean, I can say that it's probably lacking like talent that separate themselves from the rest. I'll say that cause. But then again, it's kind of feel like that's the time that we in now. Like people going back and listening to more classic music, more familiar names, ain't really giving no new artists a chance. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think.
I think the people that own it said, we need somebody to exploit. Where you at?
Hey, them facts too. They like, hey, niggas ain't doing what they usually been doing with
y'all
the numbers.
noticing our plants, that's not running no more. So who y'all leaders so we can give them some money and they can sell their soul to us and we'll never see them again. The music business, we forget it's a business. Like you said, rock and roll and its story. Once the business start guiding the art, it's no longer art, it's business. And that's where we at now. We let all the money. Maybe it's age. Slide me down a little bit. Slide me down 3. Bring me down. Yeah.
Also, I think the lines are blurred with the genres. Like you got people who do R&B really rapping, then you got people who rap like singing, and it's kind of like blurred. The lines are blurred as well. So, like, you gonna give a somebody like Don Toliver? Is he R&B? Is he hip hop? He basically hip hop. He not really a rapper. He like melodic. So I think that's got a lot to do with it as well.
Yeah, and also if you think about a lot of artists who started off doing hip hop and then they transitioned to rock or they transitioned to country and whatnot, and
Facts,
they was like, because what's your boy White Iverson? What's his name?
Post Malone.
Yeah, Post Malone.
Man.
Wow.
I'm like, look at your boy. I mean, because it's like when hip hop, you know, you use hip hop to get you going.
Yeah.
And once you got the speed, and then you say, okay, I'm good. I got
buy Bud Light and jeans and big ass trucks in the grill. I said, oh, you get some plant.
Exactly.
White Iverson.
Hey, that song was hard though.
I fell for it. That was my last one. I said, you know what? I'm done.
Yeah, I fell for it too.
I was in the song. Okay.
Man.
Come on to the barbecue.
He
gave it to me barbecue passes. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Too many motherfucking barbecue passes.
Yeah.
I take my ownership. I gave out some they shouldn't have got.
Yeah.
I hope you ain't get one of Iggy Azalea.
Nah. I was like, I need more. I need to see more. But
you know, everybody gave her a little pass. Cause she had some trash moments.
T.I. signed her, so she had the co-sign of one of us.
I don't know if he signed. I think he had like
she was on his that he owns that one.
She's first lady of Grand Hustle.
Yeah.
Well,
I had on some mixtapes. I was in my white girl phase. Yeah, I said, yep, that's it here.
I mean, I can understand where he was going with it. You know what I'm saying?
Money.
He was like, oh yeah, she
money.
gonna make some money. I'm gonna most definitely put my stamp on it and get.
He kind of slipped on old dude. 2 other people too. That dude Cormega, Omega. He was like an informant, and then Young L.A.
Who was
He was like Young Dro Love partner.
Oh, okay. What you mean? What happened with him?
So he, I think he was talking bad about him or something. He was talking bad behind him, and they dropped him from the label. But dude Omega, who was on that, nigga talk like, running their mouth. What it is, what it about?
Cause DTP had Ludacris had a problem with old boy too. That was big talking with them. He ended up in some papers. You said Cormega, but what was the
Oh, you talking about the big dude?
Yeah, that was talking big on a couple Ludacris albums, and then
You talking about I-20 or nobody?
Yes.
No.
No.
No, that was T.I. That was T.I.
Okay, it was T.I.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
We're on the same page. Okay.
Nigga.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Sorry, Luda. You good? Sorry, Luda. My bad.
Right.
Yeah. I don't think he got dropped. I ain't never heard from that dude again.
Yeah, they
I don't
say he
even
was
know his
in
name.
Federal Informant.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
hey, that's a whole nother subject.
man.
Federal informants, because I think there's a lot of federal informants. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let's go back to the original topic. All right, before we get into federal informants, because I think there's a lot of niggas on the motherfucking take. You know what I'm saying? That's just feeding the feds, or the feds is feeding niggas. 'Cause I heard it's lucrative for motherfuckers to be informed.
We don't put value on the soul. It can't be bought.
Yeah, but
Niggas think it can't
that's
be
what-
bought. Yeah, you can.
yeah. So all right, so let's go back to the original topic of hip hop or whatever.
Too deep right there. We're
So-
getting too deep.
So I got a statement that says hip hop.
Slide that mics down. Bring everybody like to a quarter. Yep. There you go.
So it's like hip hop's commercial dominance has decreased since its peak in 2020. The U.S. market share dropping from 30% to roughly 25% by 2024, leading the discussion about the potential decline in its popularity. So those are the numbers. It's down like 5%. But even looking at 5%, I'm just like, damn, nigga, y'all jumping ship that quick.
Yeah.
5%, y'all like, oh, y'all out of here. It's like,
Right,
come on,
right.
dog. 5% ain't shit compared to where hip hop came from. You know what I'm saying? It's like if we still leading in popularity on Billboard. It's just, in my point of view, a lot of these new artists are not superstars. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of
That's a fact.
it's a lot of flash in the pan artists, and I don't think
DoorDash rap. That's what we have.
Yeah,
DoorDash rap.
yeah.
That's where we at.
And
Yeah.
then you got say like Cardi B, she just not coming out with her second album. So you got like some of the people who've been household names and who actually drawing a crowd and selling out stadiums, that all they doing really is features and freestyles and live performances to keep their buzz going. So I think, like I said, and then also I think the lines are blurred because you got hip hop artists doing country albums, R&B albums, going into acting. Like it's a whole, it's hip hop, but you can't, they talking about rap though,
Yeah, well, they talking about hip hop just in general, but like to go off of what you were saying, I think a lot of, and that's another thing, is a lot of artists are moving in different directions because the money's not there because of the streaming. And I feel like a lot of artists is just like, fuck that shit. I'm not getting paid enough on streaming to really give a fuck about making music, or you're not getting a return. So if you're not getting a return, most artists only getting paid from performances, and then if you selling merch and other endeavors, and depending on if you got a 360 deal or
and
not.
that's why I was gonna touch on that
That's
too.
gonna fuck you, and so that might deter you from dropping music or even wanting to make music. If you like a Ludacris who can go and do a movie or 6 movies or however
Facts.
many movies they did and still be good and still be relevant to the culture.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I just seen an interview, just a clip of an interview that Roscoe Dash did with Cam Newton.
Mm-hmm.
And he was saying, Cam Newton asked him, he say, man, what happened? You came out with the track with Waka Flocka, Do It With No Hands.
What a great
Then you
time.
came out with what was the other track he came out with? It just slipped my mind. He just said it was with somebody else. Oh yeah, Kanye. And he said, what happened? You just disappeared. He said he had a bad deal. He said the dude who was managing him, I ain't gonna put his name out there. I don't really know his name. I think he said Boss Man. But he said he called him and said, ain't no labels gonna look at you if you ain't got no manager or no paperwork. So he got him sign a deal, and then he kept bringing different subsidies and different companies into the deal.
To the fold.
And then he say even 16 years later, they were like, if you sign over all your writing, then we can get you out of the deal. You like, what the hell you talking about? So it's like back to what you were saying, Marcus. You said it's a business, and what Jay-Z say, he businessman, which idols become rivals, man.
Yeah, man. Too much cut, man. The business in the way of the art. So we not taking the time to create the art. The art that took time to create, we still have. Yeah. Everything we enjoy from back then and we hold on to now, it still took time to create. They had to get together. They had to be people. They had to be in the same room. Someone had to make a decision. Mm-hmm. Somebody get this crackhead off the floor, and we got to focus, get this done, and we're gonna party. And we was the environment and the authenticity of the people was make the music that carries on now. What new has anything? Y'all were in the same room. Y'all made this.
Yeah.
Nobody was in the same room. Everybody was in the same room and did it as human beings, not just DoorDash rap and sending me a beat. Y'all even in the same room. I need to know where was y'all at before I even start caring. Like I like knowing. I know the Clips was in the Louis Vuitton studio. They made this whole album with the nigga that gave them beats, and they was there doing the drugs, having a good time, and I could feel that in the quality of the work.
Facts. I got offended when I seen niggas start recording while they sitting down at the desk. I'm like, damn, you ain't in a booth. You ain't kind of like.
I don't know.
Threw me off a little bit.
Business.
No, I think it depends. Like if you sitting down versus standing up, I think it depends.
You can project. Yeah,
you can project.
Facts.
Yeah. So it just depends on the artist and what they trying to achieve.
He just threw me off. I'm like, you ain't got the ambiance.
But A&R like, nah, like man, make the room something.
Know what I'm saying?
Be in a booth. Environments are important. You can't do everything at the back of whatever. And we can tell when you in the back of whatever what we get. No, okay, he must just was passing through.
When I'm saying I'm like,
oh, Tip got a haircut. Oh, Jay-Z said I'm finna get a fade. Oh, you niggas better know what time it is. You gotta respect the process.
Yeah.
All that means something. All that means something. Even if we see Jay and Kanye in the studio going through that, all that means we in this thing. We gotta do this. What's that? Mary J and Diddy was beefing. You in the room. We need to have that. So that's so.
Give me that pass.
Play it right now.
Hey, that's one thing about him. I don't even want to say that nigga name, but he was definitely a producer.
Yeah. Woo. So, is there any new artists that you guys listen to as a recent or anybody like that you feel like may fit that mold of new artists leading hip hop in any way, shape, or form?
Nah,
Marcus
no.
laughing already.
I'm saying no. He's saying hell no.
He's saying hell no. Okay.
My sound specs ain't working today.
All right, I'm gonna give y'all a list. Spotify reveals this list of hip hop.
Let's talk about Spotify. That's the problem too.
Yeah, Spotify.
Why Spotify? Nothing about Spotify ever was about music. It was a business from the get go. I felt to a whole. Company. Oh god, yeah.
It's a tech company,
and they treat you as tech. Yeah. I'm sorry. Go ahead, please. Hit me.
All right, so I'm gonna give you the list. So they got I guess this is not in any order, but like the first one they got on the list is Baby Keem, Glorilla, Dolce, Central C. If you don't know who he is, he's from London. Sexy Red, Rod Wave, Lil Tecca, and Big X the Plug. That's they list that they compiled.
You know from that list you just told me, women running rap right now.
Throw my
Lil
phone
Tecca,
away.
he ain't new. He came out 5 years ago.
I don't even know. I don't even know who that is. Really. I ain't even being funny. I just don't. I ain't never heard.
Baby Keem.
If I heard something,
Kendrick.
I don't know.
You can't. You can't say he knew.
Who? Baby Keem?
Yeah.
He just dropped his album. We could talk about that. But or not. But yeah. So I mean, that's their list. To do Central C. Only reason why I know who that is because I just seen him and Drake on something. I thought it was like Drake releasing some new shit for this new album, but I was like, oh, nah, this
they was doing the freestyle.
Yeah. That was
He from what you say, London?
That London drill.
Yeah.
What is this?
Yeah, so I don't know. From that list right there, that don't really give me a whole lot of nothing to like.
Dolce, Glow. They hard as artists. They better than anybody on that list as an artist.
Okay.
I think so.
I will give Glorilla her props. She to me, I feel like she probably the number one artist on this list. I know a lot of people like Rod Wave.
Oh well, yeah. But
so,
is he He ain't a rapper though.
Nah, he not a.
That's
I
what
mean,
I'm
but-
saying.
Another part of the problem.
Yeah, but he
Niggas got to choose
that,
a side.
He got that
I blame
rap
Drake.
singy.
Man,
I mean,
he
but
be-
you know,
I blame Trey Songz in there. I blame R. Kelly. R. Kelly might have started that transition of I'm a
Rapper.
thug,
Yeah,
R&B
be
thug.
thug, R&B
Oh,
thug.
no,
Damn.
Exhibit A.
He done cracked the
damn
code.
it.
He cracked the
Hey,
code.
hey.
Oh, that's
He
yeah.
cracked the code.
well, you know, Nate Dogg was doing that back. That was like when was
Yeah,
that?
but
We
he
know,
went
but he wasn't
crying
on.
on the track.
He was
He
on.
went
He was a
crying on
hook
the track.
man. We
Yeah.
know he was.
Yeah.
You know, in the post.
He
Hook man.
He went crying on the track.
R. Kelly was in position on the court.
Yeah.
Nah, he was playing. R. Kelly was point with the
But
rap
let's think of the
singing.
world at the same time. So we transition in what roles are, transition positions on the court. Everything's getting muddy. Everything
Positionless basketball. Even you got
positionless music. What everybody can't do everything. J.
Mm.
Cole, we can produce and sing. Nah, I need Quincy. Where's Quincy? Quincy
Right.
didn't try to sing. Quincy said, I do this.
Nah, he most definitely need a producer because I'm like, dawg, I'm tired of hearing this nigga make his own beats.
Yeah.
And he rap better on all the production that somebody else made for him.
Mm-hmm.
When he do those features, that's when he shine the most. And I heard because I watched one of them vlogs he did, and he was saying that this is what he said. He said that this album and his other albums are all about his life, Jermaine Cole, right? And he said like the other album, he got like other albums, like he said, that are just him rapping, just on some like some sports shit, you know, like if I might delete later, right? He said so that's why that album was.
everybody
what it
saying that
was.
was better than his
And that's what I
last.
said. And when he said that, I said, nigga, your better albums are albums that's not about Jermaine Cole. That's what I realized. Like all
Yeah.
the shit that he got, he said, because he was like, from the first album all the way up to now, it's just his transition of life for Jermaine Cole.
So you saying Jermaine Cole is uninteresting?
As fuck.
And yeah, he don't really have a
These
lot
light skinned
that he-
niggas don't have no soul. Show me one. Except
Maybe
T.I.
it's an identity
Them-
crisis because you know he is biracial. So,
Exactly. Talk about that. Tell me that story. You with the light skinned nigga, y'all get together and tell me light skin problems.
said his
Because always y'all. And
Who-
Farrakhan light skin too. We ain't forgot about you, father.
Hey,
We
hey.
get you, but hey, put them all together.
What
Make
if-
it make sense.
Put
What
them all
them
together, huh?
Bah, bah, what them gunshots
Yeah, I mean,
say?
He said-
so confused. Our
Hey.
dark skinned nigga who they was.
Hey, yeah,
Straightforward.
Dark skin niggas knew. This is my job. This is my lane. I'm in it. Yeah, this nigga, the Cole. But
T.I. is dark skinned nigga, but he ain't. That's the only one. Rest of y'all, yeah.
But
Sorry.
that's my take on it. Because I'm like, once he said that, I was like, dog, that just made everything come into
Yeah.
place. Because it's like, well, if you stop rapping about, which I don't want to tell somebody not to rap about their life,
Right,
but
right,
if you
right.
start
Do something worth
rapping,
rapping about. How about that?
yeah, because I'm like,
I ain't heard you ain't done shit. I heard you were rapping about what?
I need you to rap, not
Oh, you
just
for
tell me.
those niggas.
Like-
Look at the NBA, a bunch of Jalen's.
So what do we do? What do J. Cole do besides storytelling?
well, I want to say that he do storytelling, but I mean he do be having the metaphors and his lines
Yeah.
or whatever. But they're better when they're songs that's not particularly his song, or they're on those projects that's not particularly about
So
his
yeah.
whole life.
So yeah, he got to quit like taking us to where he at and meet us halfway. Really, basically.
Well, I just think he just got to come and become a lot more creative with what he's doing as
Okay.
far as like
Yeah.
his content, because that's really what it is like a content problem. Because when you got content that's not stellar, and then you steady force feeding it, but he got the crazy shit is he got a whole audience that just love that shit. I was watching it and I was like,
Dog.
they love this shit.
Especially women. I was like,
I-
I sort of liked it till you say J. Cole
I think
fan.
he got to that level where he ain't. It's no hunger and there no
when
fire
J.
in
Cole
there.
swung and said I'm sorry for the fight started, that's nothing else matters. That's the man he is.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
Cause you didn't have to swing, nigga. That fight wasn't about you.
Yeah,
We
but
let you get away with that bullshit you be giving us for all these years. Cut your hair too. Take you and Jay go to the barbershop. Just get back to the regular bar. Get back to a barber and see your barber.
But see,
Y'all
that-
full of shit.
He trying to be
I-
D2.
Nah, I think he did all that to try to bring himself into some type of personality. You know what I'm saying? Like he got the dress.
He trying to humble.
Then he was like, I'm a just. But I feel like that's really who he is. I feel like he ain't a fashionable nigga. He just a nigga that's like, I don't want to, like, he a nigga that's like, I don't want to cut my hair and I don't want to go shopping for no new shit. I just want to rock whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to roll over and roll. That's the type of nigga I feel like he is. Because he don't put a lot of into, like, I feel like he put a lot into his music where it's like his raps go, but I don't feel like he put a lot into it as far as the content is concerned. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that reflects in everything else that he do. Because, you know, what's the saying? It's like, how you do anything is how you do everything. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel like that's how he's moving. He's like, I don't want to cut my hair. I don't want to wear, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about the clothes. I don't give a fuck about a whole lot of other shit. I just want to write and rap about this particular subject, and is it. And I'm done. Because, I mean, if you think about it, if he just rapping about his life in Fayetteville, then that's easy because he ain't got to go outside of that scope. You know what I'm saying? It's just, all right, this is what we did here. This is what that's about, boom, boom, boom. And I'm done. You know what I'm saying? And that's where we at with it.
I just hope he goes away and his fake broke travel across the country in his Honda that broke down.
That's what
now.
he did.
Now you flipping burgers. I know, J. Cole.
So you like
go
the
away
rap
now.
Tyler Perry? Is that what you saying? Like,
At least Tyler Perry know what he is and what he ain't.
I don't know, do we?
We know he ain't. We know he got some. He bought some shit down there, and he gonna keep giving these. He gonna keep giving these terrible movies to people that buy it. But I know he black. I don't know what the fuck J. Cole is.
So
what are you, J. Cole? What you want to be? Who are you? It don't matter, J. Cole. Just go away. Take another light skinned nigga with you too. You and Drake just go away for a while.
Exploiting the humble beginnings. Like,
yeah, they exploit
you can't
niggas
keep
in
telling
poverty.
us the same story.
Your identity crisis is boring now. Like it was
they
interesting.
both
It's not
so
interesting
far
anymore.
removed from what they trying to. You know,
J. Cole ain't been through nothing. What have you been through, J. Cole? What happened? You Nate Turner? They got you? You free? Who you free? What'd you do? Was it St. John? Did you make it? What is it? What?
Yeah, hey. So, with that being said,
right?
J. Cole ain't a favorite in the room.
We went right back to him. Though.
Yeah. So let's go to Baby Keem though. He just dropped his album.
Okay.
You say you listened to it.
I did listen to it.
Okay.
What I've heard from what I was listening to. You know, he of Kendrick. You know, he do make some good beats and some nice tracks, but as a lyricist, as an artist, he ain't really moving me in that way. But the one track that I heard that I kind of really like is the one he got with Kendrick Lamar and the old girl Movu or something like that. It's called like Flirt or something like that. That motherfucker hard. It ain't like a straight, you know, like rappity rap type shit, but it's a good song, I think. I think I like it. Okay. But other than that, I can't even remember none of the tracks for real. Like if I heard them, I could be like, yeah, I remember that one. But I don't think, you know, he cool. He from California, you know. And he was saying, I think he from Vegas or something like that. Moved to
so that's what the album's about.
Casino, yeah, where he from? Yeah,
where he from? So he pretty much what I thought was dope about how he released this project was he showed a lot of home footage of like his aunt. I think it was his aunt who so he was raised by his grandmother and his aunts.
Okay,
and so his aunt had footage of him as a kid in like 2000. I think he was born like 2002, something like that. So she was just showing like all this little footage about how they grew up and how they moved to Vegas and what their life was like in Vegas. So I guess that's and this is kind of like, not to go back to J. Cole, but this is
God damn, I knew we could do it. I knew we could do it. He's a cancer. He's a fucking cancer in hip hop.
We got to rename the show the Light Skin Killer. Now we got to rename
not
the show.
The Light Skin Killer, but nah. And Baby Keem's second album, he pretty much was telling his Fayetteville story about him being in Vegas, and growing up in Vegas. I thought it was a good follow up album from the first album. I don't know if y'all ever heard.
What's your favorite track off the album?
My favorite track off the album. Dang, I gotta get a track list, but because
it wasn't that good. That's why you don't remember.
All I'm saying,
it was pretty good. I ain't gonna give it like it wasn't like. I give it like a good 7.5, maybe an 8.
See, I don't like all that. like that change like.
Yeah, I mean,
I guess
he
it's
does,
just me though. It's my particular preference. Though.
Yeah.
I need to hear you. If you rapping, I need to hear you rap at least on some of the tracks. Now you can give me some animated. You can give me some. He is a producer as well, producer/rapper. So I think the the production on the album is dope. I think all the tracks was like he can produce. But as far as the type of artist, he cool. I don't like how he get into that little squeaky but that's just me. I don't even like when Kendrick do it a little bit, but Kendrick, he got it. He got his own distinct sound now. You know what I'm saying? So you can hear what he trying to say. You can kind of see the vision that he say when he animate and articulate certain things. So I guess it just levels to this shit for real.
Nah, I think the Good Flirt, that was a good song.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's the one I was trying about.
But he had a couple of other ones. He had I think No Security and Casino was like it started off good. And the last song is No Blame. I liked that song because he pretty much talking to his mom on her. His mom passed away and he was like telling her he not mad at her for all the circumstances that happened in their life or whatever like that. And I thought that was pretty good as far as like because to me, he's still like an artist that's growing into like his artistry.
Yeah.
And I can appreciate that because a lot of artists nowadays don't really show you growth from album to album. And I thought like.
Are you talking about J. Cole again?
No, we talking about Drake. That nigga ain't showed us growth or nothing. And
hey.
I've grown to say, hey, you gonna Drake coming with me? Nope. All right. Guess I'm on my own.
I think Drake different because I think he blew up so fast. So he blew up,
there is no bail for this grown ass nigga. Nah, so he just ain't one of us.
So he
Kids got it right. It's a choice to grow.
So Drake shot up to her. So it's like after that, it's like let me just show people love and stay relevant. So that's why he doing the tracks with Sexy Red. That's why he doing the album with
Bad Business. Yeah, he not for the culture. He making those business decisions. All money ain't good money, Drake.
Speaking of Drake, I came across this thing and it says Drake hits all revolve around Baby M. Y'all ever heard of Baby M?
Baby mama?
Nah, this ain't his baby mama. This just like some little broad that he just can't let go of. You know what I'm saying?
And see, that's the thing, man.
And he got at least I'm finna list off all the songs they say
about him.
Yeah, about her. So he got a song off of Her Loss called Hours in Silence. That's my shit. I ain't gonna front. You heard that song, Hours in Silence? That's about her. All right, Drew Picasso for All the Dogs. That's about her. Then for All the Dogs again, Calling for You. That's about her. What do he say? For All the Dogs, All the Parties. That's about her. Then some Sexy Songs for You, Small Town Fame. They say that's about her.
That's what 4-5 songs.
So Drake, we gonna make somebody your wife, man.
So hold on, I ain't even done yet.
For Drake to mature. That's what.
What nigga? You 40? What we gonna do it? You got it all.
Hold on.
But do you have peace though?
He got another song called "Crying in Chanel." That's from her. When He's Gone. Another one. Another Late Night. They say that's for her. Oh, that was 10. So that was 10.
10?
Yeah, he got at least 10.
I mean,
songs.
You got a lot of songs.
But my thing is when Marcus said he ain't growing, I'm like that's because this nigga stuck on a hoe. Like that's ridiculous, my nigga. Like don't let these hoes. That's my biggest problem for right now in hip hop. Not Drake, just hip hop.
In life, this is you talk about people right now. I give you never. Go ahead, keep going.
No, I'm just centering around hip hop rappers and shit like that because right now in hip hop we have like the worst pandemic of slurs running through hip hop, becoming so bigger than a rapper. Like they fucking with the rapper and they bigger than the rapper. Like it's mad. I'm like, when did this happen? That the bitches became bigger than the rapper. Like she ain't. Is she your main gal? Is she not? Is she one of the side pieces? I mean, we had Superhead, who was infamous and everybody knew her, but I don't think she was ever bigger than the rappers.
So we blame Lil Wayne? Is that what we doing?
Nah, I'm just saying. Cause I don't think I've never heard of a chick Wayne was messing with that was bigger than him. Like they might have brung up some names of some chicks,
right.
but they wasn't never like, oh, they bigger than Wayne.
We knew they had jobs. It's like they was video girls. So we used to pretend they at least had jobs, and we just say it might happen. It's like it was video girls outside. Now it's like I should not know the side piece's name. I should only know people you've chosen in front of God to be with somebody. I like everybody got the wives. T.I., 2 Chainz.
Yeah.
Everybody grown with their wife, Bun B. Yes, round of applause. Grown folks doing great music.
Yeah,
you niggas when nobody's doing nothing, I'm not impressed by.
Yeah, cause
Niggas when nobody's doing nothing.
Yeah, cause it's crazy to me. Cause it's like when you think about a rapper, and he making songs, he's saying he the biggest, this, that, and the third, but every headline be like they or something like that, and it's like, dog, who the biggest? You or the chick that you just put up? And it's just like, it's ridiculous. It's like, nigga, the pimps, quote unquote, is getting pimped in the game.
Yeah, just like they started when it was cool to do.
We had gatekeepers. You know what pimps are? Gatekeepers.
We ain't got no gatekeepers.
None of them. When it all falls in one industry, it falls in all of them. It's all connected. Nothing's separate. Everything has its connections. It was need to be boundary. Whoa. Hey, somebody can say, hey, wait a minute, who the fuck? No one's saying it no more. Everybody getting paid to say, well, I mean.
Yeah.
No, I don't give a fuck about the last album, nigga. That's crazy.
Yeah, because I'm like, the hoes is winning out here nowadays, dog. I'm like, they running amok. They bigger than the rappers. They damn near getting checks. You know what I'm saying? Just for being like hoes.
I ran fired off. That's fuck it. Let's restart. I'm over it. Hate it here. Right. Yeah, I said know these hoes' name. What's that?
So Double XL, they had a list of freshmen or whatever too. Like I can run off a few of names of these, and I want to know if y'all have y'all heard of any of them?
Not
already?
No, not before you even said one name.
Man, that's crazy, ain't it?
Yeah.
All right, so let's go with
Hate's not in my heart.
Chris Patrick.
I don't know.
The NBA player from '93.
He do sound like an NBA player, Chris Patrick.
He said from Indiana.
Yeah.
Marlon Craft. He a white dude. You probably heard of him.
No.
You ain't heard of Marlon Craft?
No.
Ray Vaughn. I think, yeah.
Only because he was beefing with wasn't he beefing with the nigga from Power? That's the rapper.
Yeah.
Look at the connections I gotta get to this nigga name, and it was a good time. It was a good moment in time.
Was you talking about the beef was?
Yeah, because
I didn't think so.
Joey
Badass. That's how I heard Joey Badass. That's how I heard Ray Vaughn's name because of Joey Badass.
Yeah,
I apologize.
I wasn't too keen on that whole little beef. It was boring.
It went way too far.
I missed that.
Yeah,
I missed it.
Yeah.
1, 2 niggas. Hey now.
It went too far. He ended up beefing
and won. Like he really beat all y'all niggas up. Like he beat y'all whole coast by himself. It was the undercard.
Yeah, and that ain't really saying much to me. To say he won. You know what I'm saying? It was like
Ray Vaughn. So another no.
Yeah.
Nassan.
Who?
I ain't say Mike Jones.
I might as well. We don't know. No.
Yeah, we don't know.
All right.
Yeah.
Lareezy.
Nah, I ain't never heard.
All right.
Ruben Vincent.
You can stop. We don't know nothing. All that shit sound bad.
Marco Plus.
I ain't never heard of name.
And Overcast.
Yeah, these new guys. I gotta go. Do they got like a
cipher? They got a cipher. They did.
Right,
I heard it was horrible.
It was trash, but dude Nassan, I think he did all right. And then I heard another track from him, and he did all right. He was pretty cool. He got some bars. He redid something like I think he kind of flipped that Eminem Stan or something like that.
I love that you still have hope and heart. And you trying to you be giving bail on this show, and I'll keep doing it. Because when we get to me, you're going to jail. I'm killing you niggas getting heads cut off. I'm not even gonna say much. What's your name? No problem.
I'm fighting for the artist. I'm fighting for the creative.
Keep fighting.
mind.
You please keep fighting. Cause I'm gonna keep killing them.
I see, man.
Keep going. Keep fighting. Come on, you
nigga
keep.
dead.
We're not gonna waste resources you haven't earned. Like, nigga, no. What have you done?
I do fuck with Griselda's own stove guy Cook.
Okay,
I fuck with him.
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I haven't.
Hey,
I haven't. I don't know his music, but I like how he moves. So
yeah,
that's
you know
enough
what
for
I'm
me.
saying? He got some shit, and he true to what he do, what he talking about.
Fair enough.
Yeah, so he they say he working with Swizzy on the
whole
production.
album.
Yeah, for his album.
Yeah.
So that's a good look right there. I was thinking he most definitely they need to do a tour like Stove, what's his name?
Stove God Cooks.
Yeah,
Stove
him, the Clips, and Griselda.
Okay.
That'll be a hard little tour.
Yeah.
There'll be no women there.
It might
Yeah,
not.
it might not be.
It's
no
not.
good.
So let me know.
It might not sell in that case. It might not sell.
It might
It's
not sell.
that's gonna be a rough crowd
Hey, but
of
that's gonna
dope
be-
dealers,
that'll be a hard
wannabes.
hip-hop.
Hard
and-
lineup.
That'll be a hard lineup.
If they all hit a festival,
Man.
if they all hit a festival like
Yeah, that'll be a hard festival.
I'm there.
Clips.
We there.
Okay, there you go.
Griselda.
A good summertime run.
Oh,
Ah,
God, yeah.
yeah.
That'll be
All
hard.
right, now you got some ladies in the building because it's summertime.
Yeah.
Amphitheater.
Yeah, they gonna come out regardless. They
Yeah.
just like, they want to
Yeah.
show off who wop. Yeah, they'll be there.
Yeah, they'll be there.
Yeah, they'll be there for that.
Stove God, Clips, and Griselda. Man.
That'll be a hard ass tour.
That'd be hard.
Yeah, I'm there. I shouldn't even be here, but I am here
Yeah.
for these cocaine
They
raps.
gotta have
Yeah.
my boy 38 Special on there too.
Oh yeah. Throw him in there. Yeah,
Yeah.
that'll be a hard tour,
Yeah,
man.
he
I'm
pretty
like,
much Griselda.
we need that type of hip hop,
Mhm.
grimy environment because I
Yeah.
feel like this new generation is just so they so soft about everything. Everything offends them. Everything
Yeah.
hurts their feelings. They don't like it like this.
They sound like they ain't never had a fight in their life.
Yeah, they
bruh.
want the bread cut off of their peanut butter, the edges and shit. When they
Why am I hearing your voice? What have you done to earn? What have you done for me to hear your
they-
voice?
Say, Mom, could you cut the crust off?
This is the result of parents that
All
had
this shit.
kids that had friends.
Yeah.
So now these niggas in the world terrorizing our community because you didn't raise them. I'm your parent, not your friend. That's not the parents they had.
right.
They had. Oh, this is not
That's a fact.
what he do. Now he at the school. I gotta fight. Nah, this is all connected. Again, it's all connected.
yeah, it's that internet shit, dog.
All that.
I'm
Letting
like,
them
niggas-
raise that now.
Niggas need to detach. Need to get back out here in the world. Bump some elbows with
Punch in the
motherfuckers.
face.
Yeah, all that
Ask
shit.
a
you know
bitch
what
she
I'm
won't go
saying?
out. She say no. You get your feelings hurt. Now you finna shoot the club up. This is what. Up your
Yeah.
game. Don't do better.
Nigga talking about his mama, he went and got the switch. It's like, nigga,
It's all kind of weird shit.
But your
pop-
mama a hoe. We know that. Like, why you mad at the facts?
and that's the
That's
problem.
the-
That's,
That's
the
the
bigger
thing.
problem.
that's the
because
bigger problem.
That's the bigger
I'm
problem.
not
That's the
lying.
bigger problem.
Because it's too many grandmamas nowadays. This
I
whole
can't tell who's what. Where's that dope in the room?
Man, you got a
Sharing
38-year-old grandma or like 42-year-old grandma. Like, come on.
hey, and that is the problem. When she 42 and the mama is like 28, you know what I'm saying?
Hold on,
Or
go
how
back
old
to-
is that? Hold
Let
on.
me get back to minding my
Hit
business.
them numbers. Go back. So I said 28.
Something like
Something like
something
I'm
like
sorry.
that.
This is not Cognac Corner. Come on, bring this show back to the focus.
I
Hey,
ain't carrying
Yeah.
it, but it was
All
kinda
right, so
close, you know.
so what we gathered
sorry.
today is
It's all connected.
a lot it's all connected, and a lot of these young artists just ain't up to snuff. But let's go to some of the older artists or
Okay,
well
let's talk.
seasoned artists.
All right.
And my first go to is Juvenile. He got a new song.
Man,
It's called Big Booty Bitch, and I just heard Megan Thee Stallion on the remix. What y'all think of that?
I fuck with Juvenile. I remember the first time I heard Juvenile. I was in like, what was that?
Juve.
I think I was in like, was it 8th grade? No, it was like 6th grade. I don't know. I'm telling my age or something. But we was, it was like, the teacher wasn't there. Teacher was never there back. You know, I'm Wellston. You know, teacher wasn't there, and we was playing like Hangman or something. And the girl, her word that she tried to get everybody to get, it was Cash Money Records. And she was like, yeah, you know the dude was saying, huh? So I was like, yeah, I fuck with that. But I ain't know what he was saying. Because he used to come on the box. I'm
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
showing my age now.
Oh yeah. Story time with
But,
True.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Story time
saying?
with the Unks.
So once I-
story time.
So once I translated, you know, I was like, yeah, that's
Yeah,
my
but work
nigga. He
in
was
too.
always my favorite hot boy. So fast forward to now, you know, that's my nigga, Juvenile, and he still got it.
Yeah,
still got
he
it.
most definitely my favorite artist off Cash Money. Him and then who is it? Manny Fresh. Then it was Lil Wayne
Okay.
until Lil Wayne became the Lil Wayne that we know today. But back then, Juvenile,
yeah.
it wasn't nobody fuck with Juvenile back then.
Yeah, nobody. You can tell who.
What happened? The
who
business
carried
got
the flag.
fucked up. The business. Who
Yeah,
fucked
the
the business up,
business,
baby? Mr. I Can't Rap, bad business, kept us away from amazing
You know they got
things.
a podcast too.
Oh yeah,
Manny
yeah,
and
Still
Juvie,
400.
yeah.
Still 400. Yeah.
yeah.
They give you some behind the scenes conversations on certain things and all that. So
Round of applause to them good black men. Hey,
yeah,
Most definitely.
I
Most
fuck-
definitely.
Hey man.
But
Like, Juvie, what up? Give me some of this vintage music.
You know
all
what I'm
right,
saying? Come on, Yeah.
your guy Ti, he dropped Ti been dropping several songs.
Let's
Just
talk.
talk about it. He got
I
the
ain't
new
listened to none of
joint.
it, but it feels so good. I'm glad to see it.
Oh, man.
I'm
You
not in the
listen to
space to
none of it?
receive it. Not my spirit's not to receive.
Oh,
I'm
you
not
got
there.
it.
I don't need it in my house. I don't need it. I just know. I know it's out there. I know where to find it. I'm hearing good things.
So you ain't heard none of the Harris family 50 Cent?
Nah,
beat?
I know what's going on. I'm aware. I got
You ain't
good.
heard none of it. I know you've been listening.
No,
I know
I checked out a few of them. Yeah,
so out of all of the back and forth tracks that you've been hearing, who got the hardest track going at 50?
I'ma say a few of them is hard.
Okay.
A few, Ti
came,
Ti came did his thing, and he was shooting at him. All those songs was hard. What he say? You got the wrong one. You got the right one.
or something like that. Yeah,
Something
yeah,
like that.
Hard.
Yeah,
like
that was
T.I.
hard.
still got it.
Yeah.
He put him back in his bag. He shouldn't have did that, but
Yeah, he most definitely still got it. He did his thing, and then what shocked me really was the Domani. Yeah, he came out.
Now the one that do the rock and roll, he came out with a track too, but that was just
I heard that. I was like, I fuck
yeah,
with
yeah,
it
yeah.
a little bit
I'm
because I was like,
okay.
it really wasn't the fact that he was dissing him or nothing.
exactly.
Like that.
It was just
the
that.
fact
Yeah,
that
he was like, yeah.
I feel like
I'm
he
with
was
my family type shit.
Well, no, I feel like the song was a good song. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Like him as an artist, like him, because he had the
Yeah,
guitar.
and all that.
He brought me back to Cadillac Records and shit.
Yeah, some shit like that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm
Like
listening
Muddy
to
Water or some
I'm like, boy,
Chuck Berry some shit.
he was strumming. He was strumming. He had a whole
he
vibe to
scream,
it.
but
You
he
gotta
gotta, yeah.
peep it.
Hey, that's a fact. That's a
Yeah,
fact.
I was like, hold on, I fuck with this whole little vibe. I'm like,
but,
drop something else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
but
So I was like, the 50 Cent thing was cool or whatever, but I was like, I want to hear
that was-
something different.
Yeah, 50. Yeah, he did some old candy shop in the club type disc.
But who 50 Cent?
Yeah, he did. He shot back with like one track.
What was the name of the
But
song?
the other track he shot back with is he got a track with Leon Thomas, and it's the theme music for
It's Power
Power.
Legacy's intro.
Yeah, so
okay.
he shot back with that. But Damani killed him.
Yeah,
And
I
all with all did a promo run, except for King. King, please do not give
Yeah,
him
don't
do
do
not.
that. Don't
Yeah,
do
we
that.
saw.
Don't do that.
Nah, I think he rapping too. I ain't
did,
heard-
but I
Oh,
ain't heard his shit.
but he's not mature enough to be.
Yeah, I
out.
ain't
He
heard
like
shit.
he's that. He's
He
that.
was-
He is.
he
Yeah,
was
named him King. Like he didn't earn that moniker. Yeah, I was hoping he
was
would
at
grow
50
into
Cent
it.
Mama, like Tombstone.
Someone
he did
had
some
to do it.
disrespect.
We have a bunch of kids. Somebody gonna be the
Damani,
crazy
though?
one. You had 6, 7, 8 kids. All right.
Damani flipped Miss Jackson. He did a remake to
Heard-
Sorry
yeah.
Miss Jackson.
Mhm.
Man, he killed it. I fuck with.
I'm just
Damani.
not big into black conflict, so like
Me neither. Sometimes somebody gotta bring that beast out of you. And
I didn't
Damani
mind
sounded
Kendrick
like
and Drake because
real-
Drake, he can kill that.
Because Damani came out with a little 7-track, what is it, EP?
Yeah, Damani got real dope, good music.
He a good, he
Yeah.
can rap, but it was kind of sounding like the same track over and over again. Like we ain't got to keep going back to the people we said like that. But when he came with some little fire, they defending their mama.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Don't say
Whatever
nothing
it
about
takes.
my mama, dog. I'm coming at you.
Whatever it
That's how-
takes.
hey.
Yeah.
So he said, sorry, Miss Jackson. Hey, then he called him Curtis the whole time, and then he talking about all that. Like you pick fights that you know you can win, and you fight women, you beating on women and all that. I say, okay.
Yeah,
I say, leave them
man.
boys alone, man. 50, you ain't no
Such a
rapper
crazy,
like
right?
that.
Just leave them people alone. Make your
What
little,
you finna go
make your
get?
little movies.
He finna go get Yayo and Uncle Murder or something. What he finna do?
I don't know, man. I don't know. We just gotta wait and see. I know he did say something about a documentary. He was threatening
doc for doc.
Man, nobody care, man. Listen.
teasing some type
Yeah,
of
some
Ti
shit like
doc.
that.
I'm just like, bro, I don't want to see no docs. I just want to see niggas rap. If y'all
That's
niggas
all
gonna
I'm
rap,
saying, man.
go ahead and rap.
If-
I'm like, come on. I mean, 50 Cent, come on out, get your motherfucking
He ain't
mixtape shit back into the
He ain't
motherfucking
on
thread.
He ain't
Get
on
motherfucking Clue or not Clue, Who Kid, get Who Kid, and drop a million
He ain't
motherfucking
about- he ain't about
mixtapes,
that. He ain't
and
about that.
and let's and get it like that. But
He been in too many board meetings. He ain't on it like that no more.
the one thing I did feel like it was good for T.I.'s rollout, because I mean T.I. got a single. The single was a good single.
Yeah.
This just shows consistency that he can still make music and not just make music, but make it continuously at his leisure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm just like that gives me a lot of hope for the project. You know what I'm saying? So
as long as he stopped telling jokes and got back in the booth,
I'm right with you.
I'm just
bro.
saying what everybody else was thinking.
Yeah.
That's my nigga though. I met T.I. That's my guy. You know, PSC. Shout out to him. You know, but you know,
nah, I'm right there with you with the jokes and shit. I'm cool on all that. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
He had that whole little special and shit. Yeah.
So you think 50 Cent didn't want to do the verses with him? Because I think he would have fucked 50 Cent up.
I think 50 Cent is trying to, I don't know, but I just feel like maybe he was looking at it like it wasn't a big enough for his for him
to come outside with it.
Yeah,
but you think he'll come out for like Jay-Z or something? We know Jay-Z ain't. See, that's why I don't that New York shit. See, that's what I don't see.
But Jay-Z wouldn't come out for 50, but 50, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, like
but
what you're saying is like it's a New York state of mind. Like some of them
it's
niggas
just
up
they
north
trying to convince us that that's the reason. But it ain't that. They can be scared and not. So if you don't come outside, it can be for multiple reasons. It can be because you scared or you can feel like it ain't a worthy opponent. But you can say whatever. But it could be like your catalog, your tracks ain't gonna translate like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like 50 Cent, I say he only got a handful of tracks that's finna have he got some party tracks, but he ain't got nothing that's gonna go up against somebody who,
I've heard some DJs put like that conversation.
You know what I'm saying?
50 got some shit.
He got some shit, but
it really depends on if we're going to 10, we're doing 10 for 10 or doing 20. And then
because I'm gonna go 50 got at least the first two albums hands down.
I would say the first album hand down. The second one,
the second album hard.
So is we talking G Unit shit or what? What is we talking?
I mean, he could throw the G Unit.
Survive those first two albums.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The first two
T.I.
albums.
got trap music.
Nah, I know.
T.I. versus T.I.P. Like he got hits on every one of his albums. If his whole albums ain't hits, he got pretty much hits on all his albums. Yeah. 50 Cent got Candy Shop.
But he
got the Massacre.
Who's the DJ? What's the environment? Yeah. So many things.
What's on the Massacre that was hard?
It was a lot of shit on there.
Was hard. Tell me one. You can't tell me one, then I don't know.
Shrooms on my ass, so I can't help. The production over here is.
But I know he got a lot of radio cuts, and was 21. What was 21 Questions on?
That was on the first one, but he got other songs on the second album, like that song he had with Game about
This is how we
see.
That's
Game.
I'm saying that's all he got. He got shit like that though.
I'm not.
But you gotta think about the time frame when it was like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 2000, whatever year that was. But yeah.
But T.I. he got You Don't Know Me. Like this is shit that's like if you battling, it's gonna be like he could be directing it to him.
But
you know what I'm saying?
I just think is really gonna come down to like what your preference. I mean, because it's all about preference at the end of the day. So it's like some niggas might fuck with T.I., some niggas might fuck with 50 Cent. It just depends on
man. Like you got neutral. Like so much goes into that to be a fair fight.
I think it's got some. I
think
it's
Kings like King New York.
That's what I'm saying. So I think they both got hits, but I think it's like in that moment, what you got to stand up against this. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, let's go back to who already had a version.
I'm a pick. I'm going with T.I. I'm gonna rap T.I. just on man shit. It don't even matter. I lose on that side. If I gotta choose the side, I'm gonna choose the.
So the Jeezy and Gucci.
I was going Jeezy because Gucci never did anything for me.
But Gucci won that battle though.
And that's. I mean, if you going
that's
off
what I'm saying.
If no one dying means he won, then yes. But once again, I'm not a Gucci fan, so I wouldn't. Some songs missed me. I was like.
Yeah, but I'm saying for that moment, you know what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying,
right?
It's a cultural thing. It's like who you rocking with, like, cause really Jeezy's the bigger artist, right?
He's the biggest artist. Yeah, so he shouldn't. He probably should have thought. He should have went against T.I. most likely.
He probably should have went against T.I.
You know what I'm saying?
The thing about Gucci's an underground king. You know what I'm saying? So It's like the songs that he got. Then he gonna play. Yeah. Niggas gonna be like, oh, that's my shit, because those are the songs.
So,
they got you through some shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Some grimy ass songs that you be like,
nigga,
it take
you back to a moment.
And I hear this is hard. I can't relate, but this is
okay. The Cash Money verse No Limit. The way they was
No
handicapped.
Limit was smoking their
They
ass.
smoked them,
They
but
was
they
smoking
was
their
handicapped
ass.
because they ain't had Lil Wayne.
Yeah,
and
but
I don't,
see,
You
I
gotta
don't
bring,
even- I don't
you gotta
think-
bring all your guns.
I don't
you
even
don't think that would have helped?
I don't think that's a fair fight because when Wayne became Wayne
It was after that.
after Cash Money, so
Yeah.
it's like they ain't really. I feel like that was what they put together. That
But
was what it was.
When Juvenile give me a project,
I
that's
mean,
what I'm saying.
Juvenile-
They had some shit.
Juvenile, he was the
He was
motherfucking
carrying them.
backbone.
It
He
was
was
Juvenile versus No Limit.
Yeah, he put them on their back then and then. You know what I'm saying? Like
So
so,
that's what- yeah.
that's just really all it was. You're like,
So
yeah,
I
that's all
enjoyed
you-
that show. I enjoyed
Yeah, that was
one.
my. I ain't gonna front. I was like, nigga, y'all need to have a whole concert.
You know
for
what
real.
I'm saying?
I mean, shit. If they had a festival, I go to that.
Hell yeah. So what about the Locks versus Dipset?
The Locks versus Dipset.
The Locks fucked Dipset up.
Kiss fucked Dipset up.
Yeah.
Kiss
and
had-
Styles. They rapping. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Kiss-
and they just trying to look cool and do some, you know.
But that's because them niggas wasn't even locked in.
Yeah, they
you know
weren't
what I'm saying?
locked
They
in at
wasn't
all.
locked
They
in. Them
weren't
niggas
locked
just
in
was
at
just
all.
trying to get
They
whatever
could've-
little
they
check or
little
whatever
check.
they was.
They definitely could have prepared better for that. You right.
Yeah. That was on them. That was on on the dip. Unfortunately, because I'm just like, damn. You know what I'm saying? You most definitely wanted to hear Dip really come in that motherfucking and rock out the crowd, but it was just
Yeah.
like, damn, these niggas ain't really in sync. You know what I'm
Type
saying?
shit. They just
No one went to practice. Are we just gonna show up the game? Okay.
right type shit.
Y'all want to go to practice. No one wants to go to practice.
Man.
Too much.
Hey, I said that one damn time.
And
Niggas stop
everybody
going
with
to
it.
practice. Ain't won a championship since.
Form
Niggas ain't-
all off.
Yeah.
No A&R, no gatekeeper. Is what you got. DoorDash raps.
Back to full
Back.
circle.
Look at how I pulled it back around. Circle back. Per my last email, bitch.
Type shit. All right, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Nah, yeah, that is a fact. So, all right, so y'all say T.I. would spoke 50 in a battle then, right?
I think so. I'm not saying that T.I. records was bigger than 50 Cent records, but I'm just saying when you put them in the same room against each other, as far it's a battle, then it's a
I've
blood
seen
sport.
50 win, beat T.I. Like, once again, it really depends. We got to put everything into context.
Okay.
Who's the DJ, location, like,
Yeah. you
50
need-
not, if it's going to be a close fight. It's not going to be a knockout. It ain't no, nah.
I don't know, cause you can't hit me with no. I take it to kid shot.
That's
All
why.
that, you
Once
can't-
again, we
can't
got to
hit-
prepare accordingly. I believe they going to
Like-
prepare well.
Yeah,
It's going to be a fight.
Now if you hit me with Windows Shopper, okay,
let's move on, 'cause he pulling out the bullshit. You
You
gonna-
gonna
Yeah,
still
yeah, I'm
Okay,
like,
move forward.
yeah, he
I'm
You're
gonna-
disrespectful.
not going to waste my house with
He
bullshit, sir.
He
You're not going to waste my
disrespecting
house
this
with
nigga.
bullshit.
I'm just
Hey.
saying, bro.
All right, so yeah, let's move on from that, man. In other news, so Drake,
Other nigga news.
other nigga news, they were saying that Drake is hinting at dropping his album soon or whatever. He been.
I'm
doing
not
like
waiting
these
for it.
little- You
I
not
hope
waiting
he
for it?
don't.
I'm
You
not
know,
waiting for it.
I don't give a damn no more. And I was a big Drake disciple. He got me through the darkest
I fuck
times with these
Drizzy. I
hoes.
ain't gonna hold you. I fuck with
Go
Drizzy.
sit down.
I ain't break it out.
I don't hear
fuck
shit
with
you
him.
gotta say, sir.
I ain't gonna say all that, but I don't. You know, he keep.
I don't wanna hear
Man,
no
listen,
more.
man.
You don't want to hear no more.
Nah, I'm cool.
You ain't with this. What is it?
Nah,
What's the
fuck.
name of this album you finna drop?
just
Iceman.
seen
Iceman. Yeah,
Iceman.
Iceman.
Nigga, go find something to get warm with.
Yeah.
Why? I
yeah.
don't care. Why you still playing with these kids, sir? You up here now.
Yeah, that's what it is. See, that's the only thing I
You
don't
trying to
like.
fight these kids.
But you know, that's
Enjoy being old. The goal is to get old.
that's an industry thing, though, man.
You making a choice, sir. You have enough money to make a choice now. So what you saying? You stuck by the white man making choices still? You got the
Hey.
money now.
That's his Jewish side.
Oh,
though.
exactly. And we're back. Fuck you and J. Cole.
But Drizzy, you know, I can't throw him away though. I can't throw him away though. Not yet. I'm gonna give him a chance. This last album,
Right, we know, right.
this last one.
Give a chance. Don't get no damn.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You got the lynch mob behind. You know,
Yeah,
you
fuck
ready
them kids and grow up. You
So
still being a
you know,
kid.
cause
In the
you
Bible,
know.
y'all talk about what it say. when you put the toys down, you come a man. What the vice? Everybody, so no
It's
one.
something
So
like that. I know
help in
this,
the room.
this
Without
nigga
the
high as a
child.
motherfucker. He
Yeah,
high.
he fucked up. Yeah,
he
yeah.
fucked
He
up
was
right now.
outside with you. We don't know the
Yeah.
verse.
Yeah.
That would have did them
He
from me.
say, he say, some other things are transpiring.
You talking about when I was a child? I thought as a child.
Yeah,
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
There you go. We gotta move on from certain things no longer serving us.
Yeah, man.
Sorry.
Let's see. So, if it was anybody album that you was that you would want to,
Anita Baker, she bring out a new one anytime soon.
I don't even know. You know,
I don't know either. I'm not looking either. I'm not. She don't need to. She done enough to go sit down and never do another thing again.
talking about,
I'm not looking
Rapture
for
Love,
nobody.
right? Living in a rapture.
What's the question? What was the question? Original? I have no good answers. So we was talking about
So, who
anticipating.
album, if any, would you be anticipating in 2026? That's the question. That's a good question.
Luther still dropping album?
Lil Russell, I'm waiting on his album. See what he got going on.
Who you
under
said?
Rock Nation.
Lil Russell. Oh man, I'm not looking for Lil Russell album to drop or anything.
I don't
like
want to listen
that.
to Little
Shout
Nobody.
out-
I don't want no more Littles in my life.
Shout out to-
If we ain't been here before 2000.
I don't know if it's little, but I
It's
think
Lil
it's
Russell.
Love
Lil
Russell,
Russell.
like L.A. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
He
gotcha.
got some bars
Yeah.
though. He got some bars.
I don't know. You know, I tried to listen to dude, and I didn't really hear bar
He
per
say
se. I
indie-
heard him with some rhyme. He had some rhymes and some rhyme schemes, and you know what I'm saying. I don't know, man.
He
I-
said,
you know what I'm saying?
he
Like
said-
this, you got to give a motherfucker some time to, you know, sit there. That's my pet peeve right now. Is trying to let somebody, you know what I'm saying,
Okay, yeah.
give
you
them an
say,
ear,
give
and
me-
then after a couple of songs in, you just like, what the fuck, man? Like, hold on, you got to go to something else,
Mhm.
and then you realize, damn, I just wasted like 20 minutes, 15.
So we not
40.
looking forward to this album. That's a no on him. Who
Okay,
else?
so but
Give me some more people that I can say no to.
so you say you like Don Toliver album though, right?
Yeah, his album was good.
But you not holding him on the same scale as a rapper type shit. You really just basing off his vibes and his types of tracks that he got.
Nah, his lyricism. I'm listening to the lyrics. He
You
most
should.
yeah
Lyricism.
he was getting it off.
I don't know about lyricism. Now he got some vibes and some songs and stuff like
Nah,
that.
he
I
got-
can't.
he
I
got
couldn't
some-
say he a lyricist.
I ain't saying he a lyricist like Jadakiss and all shit like that, but as far as like, it's just like when you listen to a motherfucker like The Weeknd. Weeknd got bars on his shit if you really listen to it, but it's like he ain't no rapper,
Right.
but he be on there sometimes. He be like,
Look how much work we got to put into to explain these niggas' music. You remember back in the day when you say a name, song, album, move on. We gotta say it's didn't take all that to explain
I
good
think-
dope.
You right?
Nah, you right.
Okay, what about Future? He supposed to come out with a new
He's
album.
also guilty. He also a problem. We should have stopped it there. We let that shit go rampant. He ain't grown up since. We ain't no one grown up. We was a bunch of ungrown up niggas
right.
doing ungrown up shit with some ungrown ass bitches.
He been sending shots at Russell Wilson the last 2 albums. You right? Last
He was
2
doing
years.
it right. He got a wife, family, raising your son. Why
Ain't
you
that
still outside,
crazy?
sir? You ain't came inside yet? You still the king of outside? How much outside you need?
Right.
They ain't told us no way. The white man says my outside now. What, nigga?
Hey, he said,
Start a war. You can't start a war? Nah, you don't own this block, nigga. I thought get countries, nigga. I got 3.
He say she want to mind if she got a protect or something like that. That's how you do it. I mean,
however it worked, you know what I'm saying? Whatever works for niggas, you know what I mean?
All right, so
So I got any of y'all listen to Sci-Hi the Prince?
his freestyles. I heard he just said something about how good music broke up or something like that.
Yeah, he got a whole little rendition about, they whole breakup or whatever you have you.
So did he come out with a new project or something, or he got a new track out?
It's a new track out. Let me see what the name of it is. But I wasn't really too thrilled about the shit when I listened to it, cause my thing was,
I know did he respond to J. Cole 10 years later?
Yeah, something like that.
yeah,
did, yeah, something like that.
And I enjoyed Dope on Sundays. No Dope on Sundays, the album, the last his
He
debut
got
album.
some bars now. He got
Still,
some,
I still play
he got
songs.
some
No
shit.
Dope on Sunday. No Dope on Sundays. I appreciate that good gospel record. That's some good music right there. I'm a fan of cocaine music. Yeah, but Sci-Hi, that's 10 years too late. And J. Cole, no one cares. He can't fight. J. Cole had a chance to fight.
Okay, let's see. Okay.
And now it's like, why? I mean, once he calls you, once you offended, you offended. You have whenever you want to respond, is that you are absolutely within your right to respond 10 years later. We just don't care, sir.
Right.
Because
Okay.
look who you shooting at. If he'd have fought, okay, I won't listen to you fight J. Cole because we know J. Cole's a fighter.
So I'm
You
looking
fight a
at
nigga that can't fight.
some new albums that just released. I believe this last week or whenever. So these are the few albums that I'm gonna give my time. I'm gonna give them a little time.
Okay.
Okay. I already heard that Wiz Khalifa, "Girls Love Horses." You know, he's still having he's still living college life type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Boosie Badass came out with an album with his daughter. I ain't listening to that. I don't fuck with that. Ice Vervezo, he nice with it. I fuck with Ice Vervezo. I might listen to him. Akeem Ali, y'all ever heard of him? He hard.
Okay, yeah. He got
He got a EP called "Hold Please." I seen a lot of his freestyles. He got some bars and he got some style.
But my only problem with dude is his content is the same content.
Is it?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna listen to that. And
It's
then
like
I'm
Bruno
gonna let
Mars,
you
you
know.
playing a character.
Yeah.
After
Okay.
that, I'm over it now. What else you got?
I'm gonna hold that thought and I'm gonna
Yeah.
listen to him and I'm gonna see if that's what it's on.
Yeah, cause like, no doubt he can rap, but at the same time you can say that probably about Pusha T, cause Pusha T all he rap about is coke, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time it's just like, I mean, and you can say that about Too Short. All he rap about is bitches.
But
and,
that's him,
and,
though.
and getting bitches. I mean, and getting pussy.
But he more of
bitches,
a
pimping.
novelty. He ain't like trying to be he ain't trying to, he ain't like somebody's,
I'm just saying,
you
but
know.
Oh boy, what's his name? You just said
Akeem Ali.
Akeem Ali. His content is mainly about how he's like some 70s pimp. You know what I'm saying?
You can put him and Bruno Mars in the same boat and blow it up.
They might need to do a collab.
They owe Teddy Riley some money. The New Jack Swing. Bruno Mars, Akeem Ali. I need y'all to give people that created the stuff y'all stealing, make sure they get a check too. Thank you, Bruno Mars.
Man, I just said
Talking to your ass.
Okay.
Puerto Rican.
So I don't know if this is this is for real.
Anything
So,
good? Give me some good news.
Speaking of Lil Russell, he just came out with a project with Lil Jon. I ain't see that shit coming.
hearts out to Lil Jon.
Oh, something. Yeah,
Get
it's
that
something,
black man a hug to give.
So I ain't see that coming. I'm gonna have to listen to that though. But Jeremiah just came out with a album called Noma. That's on about 7 tracks. What's that EP?
Who's in charge?
Hold on, you said Jeremiah?
Jeremiah. It's called Not on My Album. So these are all tracks that's not on his album.
These are new releases?
Yeah, these
Oh,
are
okay.
new releases that I was running down. New
Okay,
releases.
okay.
You want me to start back from the top?
Yeah, start back from the
All right,
top.
let me
Because
start back from
I didn't realize those was I didn't know
Okay.
those was new releases.
All right, so these are new releases that I just seen that I'm thinking about going to check out. Not in no particular order. All right, "Girls Love Horses" by Wiz Khalifa. I already heard that. It was all right. It ain't impressive at all. Akeem Ali. The name of his EP is called "Hold Please." "Ladies Free Till Midnight" is Ice Vervezo. It's an EP, 5 tracks. Then we got Ty Dolla $ign got something out. It's called "Girl Music Volume 1." He got 6 tracks
okay.
on there.
Yeah, I wanted to check that out. Girl,
He got that
Girl
track
Music.
with Leon Thomas. That's it's "Miss You" is a remix to that. "I'm talking to you, babe." It's just sampled in there. It ain't really.
It's
a remix.
me. Yeah, it sounds amazing.
Yeah, and then Lil Russell and Lil Jon, which I don't even know how that even gonna come
What
together.
y'all finna give me?
It's called "Something's in the Water."
Something gotta be in my drink
And
too.
then let's see, Denzel Curry. What y'all think about Denzel
Who
Curry?
is he? What
What
is
is
he?
said then? We ain't gotta stay there.
We got a kind of time.
No,
The battery, we got 20%. We got 20% battery over here. We had an hour mark
type shit. All right,
I don't
so
know- I don't want
let me
y'all-
run. I got 2 more to run down. Let's see. All right, so not Denzel Curry strictly for the Cypher. He got a that's a new group. They got a little power group. Him, ASAP Ferg, and like 2-3 other people that you never heard of.
I most definitely think a lot of artists should like
Try to reinvent himself or try different things. Go outside.
become get in a group. You know what I'm saying? Like I was shitting on what was his name? Brett Fayez,
Fires.
and I kind of
He'll be dope in a group though.
he'll be dope in
Yeah,
a group
facts,
because I
facts,
went
facts.
back and listened to the
Yeah.
original songs that made him popular.
You know the money all around me.
I was like, oh, I didn't know
That's
that was
my
him.
shit.
And I was peeping
Yeah,
that,
that was him.
okay, his
Shaq Lizzy
tone
on
and
there.
shit sound better
Hey, me.
with other
Gold
artists
Link and
mixed.
Shaq Lizzy.
Yeah, when other artists mixed in. So I was like, yeah, he'll be a dope. And I just heard him on something else.
So now
I
you
wanna
gotta
say-
listen to. Now you gotta listen to his project now.
Nah, I listened to the project. I still didn't give a fuck about the project. I'm just
So
talking
do-
about.
So do he sound like of the sort of Bryson Tiller, but just a different type of? You know what I'm saying? Like they probably kind
See-
of grew up in the same type of. You know.
Yeah, well, see, the project, that's the thing about some people on their projects. They projects is totally different from the collaboration. So the collaborations,
Facts.
he's giving more of a soul singing vibe on
Yep,
those
that's a
collaboration
fact, yeah.
songs. But then on the album, it's kind of like his tone sound different,
Mhm.
and it is, for instance, like if I'm just a cat because I am a casual listener of his music. So as a casual listener, I'm hearing you on features, and then I'm looking for you to sound similar to
So,
those
yeah,
features.
what you,
Yeah, so when I go and hear your solo shit
okay.
and they don't match
You
in
like-
no type of way, I'm
like
just
who?
like, what the fuck was that? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm like, oh, it's some fluke shit. So that's my thing. So going back to his music, I just think him as a group, that would have been dope. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That would have been giving him his chance to, really develop a bigger audience.
Okay.
Then whatever system would have made him a better artist. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes it ain't. Sometimes I think labels do a disservice to artists by just throwing them out there by themselves, even if they are solo artists. Because
Mhm.
sometimes
but you got to show them in different lights. That's what I think. Like
Yeah.
if I was a A&R,
well, that's-
management.
No, I was going to not to cut you off, but I
No,
was
you
gonna say I know what is it, TLC?
Left Eye.
Left
TLC.
Eye, they threw Left Eye in the group. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And-
but they kind of. So they all had something different that and but she was like she one of those she can actually rap but she can write too.
But I never listened to not Left Eye, my bad.
T.I.
Chili. They
Oh,
put
Chili.
Chili in the group with
Well, she was the only one that can actually kind of sing the little softer. So
But I'm saying-
TLC. So
but you wouldn't listen to Chili just by herself.
nah, I would not.
But that's what I'm saying about Brett Fayez. I'm like,
That's
if
a good point.
you know what I'm
made
saying?
right
If they slapped him in a group with two other people that made sense for him, it'd be a better situation.
there. Yeah. Okay, that's a good
Because,
point.
Kyrie is a good one-on-one basketball player. What
Yeah.
team has he led anywhere?
Yeah,
Brent Fayez, and
Yeah.
once again,
They
let's
say
bring it
so.
all together.
They say the same
Same
thing.
generation of bullshit, terrible team players, great talents, one-on-one gonna tear your ass up. As a team sport, what does that do for a championship?
They say the same thing about Kevin Durant.
Put him in the same boat. Take him too.
Yeah,
Harden, put him in the boat.
I say that with your boy what's his name? With the ball hair, with the spot in the top of his head. What's his name?
Kevin Durant.
LeBron James. Yeah.
What about him?
Yeah.
Nah, LeBron was a leader.
You think LeBron was a leader?
Yeah.
Man, I done cut off a couple of games watching him brick at the end of the
He can't. Okay, you want him to do something he can't do.
he can't close
but
it out.
He kind of.
He could give you a lead, but he can't close it out. Like if it's down to the
I mean, he ain't Jordan.
hey, I ain't
ain't
say
Jordan.
it. I ain't say it.
He ain't Jordan.
So we gotta focus. We gotta land
Alright.
this plane.
Yeah, we gotta land this plane.
You'll see the sports. I was got the whole other podcast.
Hey, yeah, because I sure was gonna bring
I know. I saw you looking for the bullets. I saw you.
Hold on, let's close it out. Let's close it
Yes.
out with
Alright.
Floyd Mayweather
Oh
and,
damn,
and,
man.
and Manny Pacquiao. Even this ain't got shit to do with
So,
rap hip hop.
okay, so-
but I mean, I feel like they part of boxing
They
is
the
part of the
culture.
culture.
So is
Yes.
Floyd? The question is Floyd Mayweather broke?
I would think he needs some money to be 49 or however old he,
He gotta
is
be
in his
52,
later.
I think, or something.
If you in your later 40s and early 50s,
And willing to get punched in the head.
yeah, I feel like it's got to be for the bread. Like it's bread or nothing.
I think if he fuck around with Manny Pacquiao gonna fuck him up.
I don't know about that.
Because
don't
Manny
know
Pacquiao, I
about
think
that.
so. The reason I say that is because I think Manny Pacquiao can take the punches to the face, but I don't think Floyd can. And plus,
But I ain't never seen Manny really hit. I mean, I
he
seen
get hit all the time, but he keep coming. So he kind of.
we seen Floyd get a couple of hits, but like I ain't never seen nobody just get one clean off on him.
Me neither. But the point I'm making is that he about 10 years older now from his last fight. So
But I mean, Pacquiao
how many
is
punches?
too.
But yeah, but
They didn't give us the fight when we wanted it. They gave it to us 10 years too late. Then give us 20 years later. We don't want to see this shit.
but the thing is
And
that
on Netflix.
Pacquiao always comes straight forward. So he gonna let you hit him long as he can get 1 or 2 on you. Can you take them 1 or 2 every now? Then after you pat, and he finna come at you. So
I think at the end of the day, this a money grab, and at the end of the
I don't
day,
want to see it.
yeah, I ain't excited.
I already
to see
bought it. I ain't watching.
When
I already
is it?
bought Netflix.
When is
It don't matter.
It's in September. It's a long,
Man,
but I feel like they'll
they
be in
gonna-
condition. I mean, Floyd, he probably still
he
stepping,
probably in condition.
so they'll be straightforward. I mean,
He got a tune-up fight before then. He fighting this little Greek dude.
They say fight Mike Tyson.
That too, but that ain't no fight. That's just a gimmick.
Hey, at the end of the day,
You seen Mike Tyson, man, when he fought Jake Paul.
hey, I don't even know what that was, man.
Man,
I'm
that's
like,
a money grab, man. The world fake, man. It's a simulation. It's fake. Turn the cameras off. No. It's all over. It's fucked up, man.
it's fucked up. The game's fucked up.
Damn, man.
But we
That-
still got hope for the future.
Damn right. We still got hope for the future. Damn right. We ain't dead
Hey,
yet. We ain't dead yet.
We ain't dead yet.
Hey,
Niggas
man.
ain't in a casket. So fuck them.
That shit dead.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Hold on, go
I
ahead,
never-
go
Man,
ahead,
hold
go
on,
ahead,
bro.
go ahead.
Hold on, bro. Man, you might have poured some. You could have poured some lemonade in the glass.
Yeah,
Close. Get us out of here, free. Get us out. I don't.
All right, we thank you all for tuning in, listening to us, and you can tune in every week, or you can check us out at Rare Earth TV on YouTube, where the Rare Earth podcast will be ran. And Marcus, you can take
We
us
are
out.
so serious about the art. We didn't take care. We do none of the business. We don't know where to find. We didn't say where to find us when we
Yeah,
coming
None
out.
of that.
Yeah,
None of
yeah.
the business got handled because we are genuinely
Yes.
intoxicated with the art, not the business.
Just pouring our hearts out to you guys, really.
Yeah, all of that. All of
Doing
that.
everything hip hop is not doing. All right.
314 Day this weekend, baby. What's up? Where we at?
All right, y'all. Y'all heard what Free said. Hey, man. God bless. Stay black and keep. Yeah. I'm sorry. God bless. I'm not playing. 314. Love y'all, man.